Ready to go now. Here's Mike Trout. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Ball 1, no strikes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. That's out to center field. And he makes the grab. And that. Back here in Milwaukee. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Gerrit Cole.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Altuve handles it, gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. That's down and in. A slider missed.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Gerrit Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
No.
The shortstop takes the ball.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those 2 things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Pitch is in there. 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a base hit to left. Around first and hustling for second. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That just misses. And the count is 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well done, drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Priester back to work. Slider misses outside. Broken bat, roller to first. Hoskins steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Machado. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And a breaking ball misses outside. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Freeland makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Freeland makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Isaac Collins. And that chance handled. Throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. And here is Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Fires over to Guerrero. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Next for the Brewers, Heriberto Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. That one hit to right. And that is that. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Romy Gonzalez. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Swing and a pop-up. Turang hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now here is Lawrence Butler. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Hit on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 21.
Durbin.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Misses inside, and the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now it's going to be Sal Frelick. Sliced hard but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2 now. That one the other way. And a base hit. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Now batting.
1st and 2nd. No outs. Elly De La Cruz up now for the Brewers. That one missed. Nice stop. Throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
This is Bryce Turang. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Ball 3.
Bases juiced, no outs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Base hit center field. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And they're up by 3. Not in time. He's safe. Here comes Christian Yelich. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One, 2 to Contreras. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Isaac Collins. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the dirt, runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Fouls one off. 2-2. De La Cruz on third. Turang at first. 2 out of the inning. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
To second, and he's out. Inning over, and welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Trout. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ripped on a line to center. Collins pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line drive. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Just missed. Vladdy in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. And that one is inside. That one fouled off. 2-2. The Yanks hitless so far in the game. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Rips one to right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Bottom of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Heriberto Hernandez up now for the Brewers. And there's a strike.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Clips the corner. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Trout on his horse. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Freeling stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that misses. And that's ball 2. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee. Now Machado up here. Priester back to work. High fly ball right field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Slider right there. 1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. To third, and that one handled, and they get Altuve for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside.
That's foul. Ball 2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Nope.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Popped up. Laureano sprinting after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. Runner. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Ball.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 out and a runner at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the
William
catcher.
Contreras. Up now for the Brewers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of
Now
strikeouts.
pitching for New York. Number 59.
Inside,
That's
just
inside.
missed.
Jake Bird.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
Nope.
missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
2-2 the count.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Top 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Lawrence Butler. That's outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Fires over to
he's
Hoskins,
out.
and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Yainer Diaz stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Back to the top of the lineup, and now batting Mike Trout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Back here at American Family Field. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Isaac Collins. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more
1
coming.
ball.
Pitch is
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. 1-2 to count. Good eye in that
Ball
spot.
2.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Some high cheese for strike 3. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late
0-1.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. He was
No
late.
ball, 2
Strike
strikes.
2. Guerrero. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
It might be
0-1's the
time to
count.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's
1-1.
really late right now.
That one missing inside. Trout hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Yankees looking to rally. De La Cruz. Off balance speed. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, number 21. Here's the tag, and he's out. So digging in, Sal Frelick. 1 for 3. Butler in position. He makes the grab. 2 down. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Bird, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Tosses to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Priester back to work. On the ground to the left. And that's foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Out to short. De La Cruz tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jose Altuve stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Fires over to Hoskins. That's out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Nice grab. On the money. Nice play. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Butler moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In comes the run from third. And they take a 3-run lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. Popped up. Witt makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at American Family Field. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. On the ground, right side. Turang over to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And up next for New York, Mike Trout. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Yankees down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. One and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Collins hauls it in, 2 away. And next for New York, Bobby Witt Jr. That smash towards center. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers get a shutout on the mound. Priester gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.